All right, boom. All right, we got sound going. All right, so this is gonna be a quick one. Um, we got 30 minutes, gang. Um, so to the people that are gonna be like watching like the post recording, like after this is already post, appreciate y'all for stopping by. To the people that may or may not magically come in out of nowhere, because I know I've been going for a long time. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Um, but I didn't really come with too much in mind other than to say what the title says itself. Take life more seriously. Take life more seriously. I got 30 minutes. We're playing Ghost of Tsushima. Stats aren't right, but it is what it is. I'm doing this to establish the fact, and I probably need to turn down like the audio or whatever the case may be. Fuck, I didn't get to it. Anyway, welcome back. I'm saying welcome back for me and welcome back for whoever comes through. I've been gone for a minute. I know I've been gone for a minute. I was just working on some music, and I decided to actually hop on and actually do this because I said I was gonna do this. It's been a minute. This isn't really necessarily about the gameplay. It's more so about a change in style to the an attempt in a change of style. Let me see. Dialogue volume. Effects. We're turning everything down. We're turning everything down because I want to focus on the topic at hand and not the game itself. So, the point of this video is to establish that, I've got a lot of things going on, and I'm not where I want to be at. But, as of late, I've been attempting to, of course, take life more seriously. This is a different mission than we had last time. But, the gameplay is just the background. The topic at hand is really to, affirm that I'm going to be here. I'm trying to take everything that I want to do a lot more serious. This means music, this means streaming, everything that I can do, everything that I want to do, I'm going to do it. And I say this simply because I know that I have been lacking in all of the above or whatever the case may be. At least when it comes to did I pick up the bow? Did I? I don't know. At least when it comes to the things that I want to do. I've had a lot going on. I've lost a lot of time and a lot of focus. The goal is to not necessarily make this like a daily thing, but a consistently on topic thing. I really hate the audio right now because it's really distracting me. But life has not been the best to me right now, but it has been good enough to the point where I don't think I have the right to complain. And yeah, I'm trash as fuck at this game, but again, this isn't about the gameplay. So to recap, I've been away doing, I guess, a lot of personal development in terms of myself. The reason I've been so inactive lately is because I've been trying to figure me out. I've been trying to, and I don't want to say that's an excuse, but it sounds like an excuse, but I've been trying to get me together. Um, Anything that you want to do, anything that you say you want to do, anything that you say you can do, you can do it. You know, live for you. Um, live, live for you, and live for what you want to do. Right now, at this point in my life, I am working a job that I don't want to work, that I at a place that I don't want to be, but is providing me an opportunity to do things that I may or may not take advantage of, simply because I am not, I guess, acclimating myself well enough, at least in like the realm of my expectation. And I am winging this. Like, I'm fully winging this. I'm committing to the idea to like wing shit. um well, not everything, just things that like I personally want to talk about. um so this is a more personal video, at least to me. I feel like there needs to be a standard set for at least what I'm going to be doing with the channel, because I've left it in the dust, and I've felt like I've been using the excuse that I can't focus on multiple things at one time, which, you know, it's I don't know if I can or I can't, but I'm going to say that I can to put it in my mind that I can. I've developed a habit of making excuses for myself, left, right, and center, simply because I want to be lazy. And that is the God honest truth. I have just been fucking lazy. Why have I been lazy? Whoa. I didn't even hit him with it. Why have I been lazy? That's a hard question to answer, honestly. How do we kill him? Oh man. Why have I been lazy? I'm tired, honestly. Because I haven't really been seeing myself, or taking care of myself in like the proper way. Like my mental health, my physical health, which I'm getting back into taking care of that, and just treating the life that I want to lead and the things that I want to do with it as a job. Um, Life is not a game, and I've been finding out in a slightly more comfortable way than most people have had to find out. But life is not a game. Time is not something that should be wasted, and I'm moving away from hourly long videos to maybe like 20 to 30-minute videos, but I'm still going to be going the way of, I guess, broadcasting it until I'm comfortable enough. Well, not comfortable enough, but comfortable with being uncomfortable enough of like recording a video and then uploading it and stepping away from the game. I haven't been playing the game a lot, like at all. And reason being is because I haven't had the desire to. Why I haven't had the desire to? Well, because I just need to do that. Why I haven't had the desire to play the game? Because I see it as a big waste of time, in my most honest opinion. I really do. Now, it's not a waste of time if I'm doing this, if I'm actually like putting forth effort to, you know, doing something with it, like giving you guys content, because I haven't been, you know, holding my word on my end of the bargain in terms of you know, playing through the story and, you know, giving worthwhile content. Um Can we kill them? Like, instantly? No. At giving worthwhile content, in the sense that I could, I don't know, not necessarily teach anything, but, like, advance my position with this channel, like advance my position with the things that I want to do in life. This is something that I want to do, and I'm fully aware of that. Like, I want to play games, you know, and simply because I enjoy it, and I already do, so why not do something with it? A lot of this is like off the cuff, simply because I don't personally, I don't want to say I can't, or I don't have the mental prowess or power or whatever to script content or whatever the case may be, because I do. I just don't necessarily have the time, because I'm honestly more focused on bringing music than I am dropping content for YouTube, because I get more fulfillment out of making music. I get more fulfillment out of you know, making a song that's something that means something to me, and putting my emotions and my feelings into lyrics, and actually doing something with it, you know, putting the music out for people to actually, you know, see and enjoy and take part in, simply because that's my passion. I'm more passionate about music than I am about gaming, and I found this out when I decided to take a break from gaming, because I was just, I don't want to say I was burnt out, but basically I was burnt out. I don't have a passion for gaming. I enjoy gaming. It's a good stress reliever. It takes my mind off of certain shit, but it's not necessarily something that I'm just like, oh yeah, I want to do this like every single day. Like, no, I don't. I want to, truthfully and honestly, I want to drop music like at least twice a week. I want to drop gaming content maybe once in a blue moon. Like, and I don't mean like I'm just gonna completely abandon this. It's more on some shit where I might do it once or twice a week. The same with the music. So there's 7 days in a week. There's about 24 hours in a day. 5 of those hours I need to sleep. 8 of those hours I'm working. And 2 days out of the week I'm free to, you know, fuck about or do whatever. And then there's the caveat that I go to the gym. Like, I have been in the gym lately, trying to get my body together, trying to get my mental health together, because I'm a firm believer, and I haven't always believed in this, but I'm a firm believer in a healthy body equals a healthy mind. And this is something that's, you know, relatively new to me on my part, you know, on my end, because I took a long break from going to the gym. I took a long break from everything to try to find my happy place, and to try to find the things, like, to try to figure out more about me, because I don't even know me well enough to sit here and try to preach to people that, you know, this, that, or the third. I don't want to get into like semantics on specifics or whatever the case may be, but I don't know me well enough. I don't have a passion for gaming enough to sit here and just entertain people with strictly gaming content. So what I'm gonna attempt to stick to is only putting out gaming content when I have something that I genuinely want to talk about. And this is one of those things. And I understand that it's sporadic and all over the place, but that's just me. Like, my mind is everywhere. Like, I don't want to say that I have ADHD because I never want to give myself an excuse to be distracted, but a lot of times I'm like very fucking distracted. A lot of times I'm distracted not because I can't focus, but because I don't want to focus, or I'm trying to focus on something that I have no desire to fucking do. Like right after this, like after like we got about 15 minutes left, but right after this like video or whatever the case may be, I'm finna go like work on some music. Like, I'm just being totally honest. Like, I'm not interested in sitting here playing the game for like an hour. And maybe if I just have the desire to do it that day, then yeah. But I personally think playing the game for more than maybe an hour a day is just a awful waste of time. Like, honestly, it's the worst. In my personal opinion, it's an awfully like it's like an awfully terrible waste of time. I don't know if that was like a double negative or whatever the case may be, but it is to me, simply because I'm getting older. Like, I'm like 24 right now. Like, not to like put my business out there or anything, but I'm 24 now. I'm getting a lot older, and I'm not getting younger with time. Every day, every day I waste, every second I waste, every hour I waste sitting here mindlessly clicking on this damn controller for no apparent reason other than to provide myself with some stimulant to my mind is just pointless. Um, one second. I'm texting somebody back. I honestly think it's like really pointless simply because I'm not getting paid for this. Like, not to say that I'm only doing this for the money. Not to say that I'm only doing this for like financial purposes, but ultimately, right? Ultimately, the goal is to turn it into some type of financial gain if I can. Now, if I can't, then if I can't, then I'm not going to be too terribly upset because I know where my focus is. I know where my mind is. Like, right now, like, I still have to go, and after this video, like, I just reminded myself just by having the thought, I gotta like go write down a whole list of like things that I need to get done. I'm gonna start pinning things on my wall. I'm gonna start making schedules, this, that, and the third. I won't get into the details of it all, but I'm putting these things in the air so that not only can not only can I like make it real to me, for me, but also so that I can act on like so that I can, I guess, like act on what I say I want to do. Like, I don't want to just say it and then just have it be a pipe dream, or a dream, like, a lot of people, a lot of successful people would say, let me say that a dream without a plan is, well, a goal without a plan is just a wish, or a dream without putting it into action, it stays on the pillow. Like, and I personally don't want to have to regret the decisions that I've made with my life to just sit here and waste it. Like, I'm already in a compromising position. Like, I have kids to worry about. I have me to worry about. I have and I really do want a family bad, so I have to worry about creating stability for that dynamic to even exist, because there is no romance without finance. There is no family without money. There is no family without love. There is no love without money. Like, women like things and men like to accomplish things. I'm growing out of that stage of where I want to be comfortable, Like, don't get me wrong, I want to be comfortable, but I want to deserve to be comfortable. And right now, I don't feel like I've earned the right to just sit here and be comfortable and play the game all day, because just not it's not a healthy thing. It's not a healthy addiction. You know what I'm saying? Um it's something that can please me in the moment, but ultimately, if I don't do something with myself, it's just gonna be one big fucking disappointment. And I don't want to be disappointed with myself. I don't want to be disappointed with my life. I don't want to be disappointed with the time that I've wasted. So I want to do something with myself. And that includes this. That includes, playing games for you all. That includes talking about things that matter to me. That includes taking time off to work on the things that matter to me, such as my music. That includes dropping content, gaming content, and dropping music on a regularly scheduled basis. And I can't stress this enough of how I need it to be scheduled, because if it's not, then I personally don't believe I will get it done. And that's just me. That's just how I'm operating right now. That's just where my mind at. Like, my growth has been slower than most people, considering the position, like, that I'm in my life right now. Like, I won't expose myself or anything like that, but I'm not in a I'm not really in the best position. I'll just say that. And ultimately, I want to do something with my life. Ultimately, I want to, do something, or be, or foster something greater than myself. Like, this is not the end of my journey. In fact, it's just the beginning. Um, there's a slight chance that, because of how bad I want to focus on music, that I won't always get to post content. But there's also other things that I'm trying to do as well, which I want to use to create income for me in other forms or fashions, so that I can work on more music. Now, by me saying that, I actually have to go and do the shit, right? But there's that, like, I guess there's always that barrier between me actually getting something done and saying what I want to do. So I want to tear that wall down. If I can't unlock the door, then I'll just break it down, type shit, right? But with that being said, I still want to be here for this channel. Like, I still want to, I still want to pursue this. I still want to grow this. I still want people to be a part of this. Not saying that I guess um I guess what I'm saying is, I want to be more proactive instead of reactive with the way that I've been handling things. Um I've had the opportunity to stay in my comfort zone, and I want to break out of it, because I feel like to sit here and embrace comfortability without making progress is a mistake for me as a man. If I was a woman, I could do it. I'm just being a realist. I'm not trying to be sexist or anything, but realistically speaking, as a young man trying to become something in life, I can't sit here and just be comfortable. Is not in my imperative at all. It's really not. Um so please don't sleep on this channel. Um some type of way, form, or fashion, I'm gonna find a way to slide my music into this channel, because I can't bring myself. I already have another channel for my music, but I can't bring myself to not incorporate that into this channel, because most of the people that watch this channel have no idea that I do this. Like, most of the people that watch this channel have no clue that I even have other things that I'm doing. And that's not anybody's fault but my own, and I intend on changing that. And with 4 minutes left in the game on this video, we're gonna try to bang out one more we're gonna try to bang out one more I guess mission, or whatever the case may be. So to recap, I'm gonna be focused more on music than this channel in terms of the gaming sense. I'm going to try, no, scratch that, I'm going to do what I say I'm going to do, in saying that I'm going to try to keep a certain type of regular schedule for when I do. So Monday through Friday, it's honestly just going to be straight work on like other things other than gaming. But if I have an idea of something that I want to talk about that day, then I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to make the video. I'm not going to hold back on that. I'm not going to waste time on sitting and sitting on the idea. And if I do sit on the idea, I'm going to write it down so that I don't forget said idea. But with that being said, back to my original point, gaming strictly for the weekends. Like, I'm gonna treat this shit like I treated it when I was back in school, and I didn't really have a choice because my grandmother wouldn't let me play games during the weekdays. A little known fact about me, I guess, little fun fact about me, or whatever the case may be. But Monday through Friday, straight music. If I have an idea for content, I'm gonna plan it out for the weekend, and we're just gonna, we're gonna go by that. And I'm gonna try to keep a consistent basis. After I'm done with this, I'm gonna try to write this. I'm gonna write this down. Not try to write. Going to write this down and make sure that I hold to my word, because I have not been doing a lot of that. But again, to those who still come and check every now and again to see if I'm still doing content or whatever the case may be, I appreciate you. To those that are to the new people that may come through and see this, please stay. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. I've just had a lot of things going on that have been like preoccupying my time and my thought space. So, with a minute left on the clock, I'd like to say, stick around, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what games you want to see. I got plenty of games to play that I still haven't finished, and I'm gonna do that still. I'm definitely gonna still do that. but I'm gonna treat it like I'm gonna treat it more like instead of like an episodic thing, I'm gonna treat it more like a I don't know how to say it, but like an opportunity to speak on things that I'm generally interested in speaking on, and we're just gonna grow from there. I'm just gonna grow from there. I'm just gonna take my time, and hopefully people gravitate towards, you know, the content. Of course, I'm gonna have to learn how to evolve and and develop, you know, the channel itself, because people aren't gonna keep showing up for the same kind of, I guess, bland content. I'm gonna be, you know, getting other things and whatnot, blah blah blah, this, that, and the third. But I'll go into more detail on that later. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Oh. Um, but with that being said, I will definitely catch you guys later. Um, again, to the people, that's my alarm. To the people who actually stopped by, and to the people who have been a part of the channel and are still going to be a part of the channel, I appreciate you. To the people who are, I guess, new and aren't familiar with me at all, expect to see a lot, and I'm gonna do better with I guess, introducing myself and, you know, holding frame to the things that I say that I want to do and whatnot. But with that being said, the rest of this is more or less going to be gameplay. To the person that just joined the chat, I appreciate you for joining. I appreciate you for checking me out. And for the people that come around and stay, I also appreciate you. But I guess enjoy this last bit of gameplay. I'm gonna hop off after I'm done with this, because I don't just want to cut it there on some weird shit. But I'm not the best when it comes to this shit at all, simply because I've just been out. I've been out of the loop. I've been out of the game and out of the loop for far too fucking long, and trying to just get back into the swing of things is a lot harder than it seems, especially when I personally have no desire to sit around and play games. Will I do it to give you give you know, people things to watch and talk about things that matter to me, and not waste my money on games that I don't play, because I've wasted a lot of money on games that I just don't play. But yeah, I will do that. But will I just be sitting here mindlessly playing the game, or just I guess giving you all lackluster content? I don't know. My teammate just abandoned me, so, you know, it is what it is. So this is a L. But you know, I appreciate the opportunity to keep y'all attention, you know, and that's all I really wanted to say. And I guess I'll catch you guys later, because this is obviously an L. This is the clearest L I've ever fucking seen, and I'm not gonna waste my time trying to turn it into a W at all. I hope you enjoyed the little, I guess, off the top, off the dome that I had here. And you know, come around at next time, and we might stream a little bit longer, depending on what I got going on, or whatever the case may be. Thank you again. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever the case may be. And I will see you guys later.